machine shop. Now, regarding sa machine shop, let's pray na maraming tanong sa machine shop kasi more or less, this is unit analysis. Ito yung mga madalas itanong. So, sa machine shop, tatanungin tayo possible question, time of cut, or kaya time of weld. So, kapag ganyan, mag-unit analysis lang. Ang general formula will be like this. Time is equivalent sa length over rate. So, pag-iisipan mo mabuti kung ano yung length na dapat mong i-consider, and then, i-divide mo ng rate. So, at the end of the day, dapat ang unit maging time. So, mag-unit analysis dito. Okay, pag tinanong tayo velocity, that is simplify dn. And then, meron tayong term na tinatanong sa board exam, okay, regarding sa machine shop, yung tinatawag na taper per length. So, meron tayong taper per foot, or kaya taper per inch. So, para masagutan natin yung mga taper na yan, ang general formula niyan is this. Difference in diameter over the length. Yun yung tinatawag na taper per length. So, pag ang tinatanong taper per foot, ang unit dapat ng length, naka-foot. Okay, pag tinatanong taper per inch, ang unit ng length, naka-inch. So, that's it. So, very simple. Tandaan lang, difference in diameter, i-divide nyo ng original length. That is taper per length. So, practice tayo ng unit analysis. Okay? Imagine ng tama yung dapat i-cut or i-weld. Makakapag-solve tayo. So, let's try to solve problem solving. Okay, problem number 1. A piece of stock 8 inches long is 3 inches diameter at one end and 1 1/2 inch diameter at the other end. Find the taper per inch. So obviously, tatlo lang yung given. So you have the length, the bigger diameter, and the smaller diameter. So direct substitution. Ang formula ng ating taper per inch is difference in diameter over the original length. Substitution. So makuha natin yung taper per inch. So TPI is equivalent sa, okay, tingnan lang mabuti yung given. Ang bigger diameter should be 3 inches. Okay, minus ang maliit na diameter is 1 1/2. So that should be 1.5 over 8. So, makuha na natin answer. The difference in diameter, so 3 less 1.5 over 8. So, ito yung tinatawag na taper per inch. So, answer should be letter C. So, simple question, ay direct substitution. So, this is problem number 1. Okay, problem number 2. How long will it take to drill a hole through a 10 cm thick steel plate if the drill feed is 0.1 mm per revolution and a 1/4 inch diameter drill is turning at 750 revolution per minute? So, ang tinatanong is time. So, dito papasok yung unit analysis. So, simple formula lang. Time is length over rate. So, meron tayong rate na binigay, tapos isipin natin mabuti yung sa length. Ang gusto natin gawin dito is mag-drill. So, meron kang plate, tapos magdi-drill ka ng hole, and then yung thickness ng ating plate na i-drill mo is given at 10 cm. So, yung gagamitin mong length, yung thickness of this plate. Kasi yan yung i-drill. Okay, so meron ka ng length, 10 cm, and then yung rate, unit analysis. So, punin natin yung time. Okay, papansinin yung mga units. Kailangan final answer should be in seconds. Okay, so meron tayo dito 10 cm. Okay, so you have 10 cm. Ang rate ng ating drill feed is this, 0.1 mm per revolution. So this is 0.1 mm kada revolution. And then, gamitin natin yung kay 750 para mag-cancel out yung revolution. So meron ka dito 750 revolution per minute. Okay, dito natin ipasok yung unit analysis. So, cancelled out na automatically yung revolution. Yung centimeter tsaka millimeter, inconsistent pa. So, conversion lang yon. So, we have 1 centimeter kada 10 millimeter. Okay, cancelled out na yung cm, cancelled out na yung millimeter. And then, final answer is naka-minutes. Ang nasa choices seconds. So, conversion lang ulit. So, you have 60 seconds every 1 minute. Okay, so cancelled out na rin yung minuto. So, matitirang sagot na lang is seconds. So, kailangan talagang mag-unit analysis. So, you have 10. Apply natin ng 10. This is 60. All over 0.1. Multiply ng 750. Okay, so madali lang i-input sa Calcu. Kailangan lang papansinin yung mga units. So the correct answer should be 80 seconds. Formula, time is equivalent sa length over rate. Again, this problem number 2. Okay, problem number 3. How long will it take to cut a 4-inch long thread at 100 revolution per minute if the threading machine has a configuration of 20 threads per inch? Okay, so tinatanong is still time. Formula, length over rate. So analyze na tayo. So you have your time equivalent sa length over rate. Ang hindi nakakalito yung length dito kasi isa lang naman yung given. Okay, how long will it take to cut 4-inch long? So obviously, ito yung length, 4 inches. Okay. So this is 4 inches. Now, regarding naman sa configuration, basahin mabuti. You have 20 threads per inch. So kung titingnan nyo yung unit dito, yung 20 threads, ay ang denominator niya per inch. So pwede mo siya isulat dito sa taas para automatically cancel agad yung inches. So ilagay ko yung threads na yan sa taas. 20 threads per inch. Okay, so in this way, mag-cancel out na yung inches. Okay, agad-agad. Now, doon naman tayo sa rate. So, isa na lang naman yung hindi natin nagamit. So, dito natin kukunin yung rate. So, you have 100 revolution per minute. Okay? Now, by logic and analysis, pwede natin i-conclude. So, ito yung pinaka-conversion natin na ang 1 revolution ay equivalent sa 1 thread. Okay, so magka-cancel out na yung revolution, mag-cancel out na rin yung mga threads. So ang natirang unit na lang dito is minutes. Again, yung tinatanong kasi seconds, so conversion lang ulit. So dito na lang natin i-convert. Okay, so you have 60 seconds every minute. So mag-cancel out na rin yung minutes. So again and again, ang ginagawa ko lang, unit analysis. Kunin natin yung time. So you have 4, 20, 60. So yung 60 na yan is conversion lang over 100. So ang time should be equivalent sa 48 seconds. So formula natin, length over rate. Again, this is problem number 3. Okay, problem number 4. How long would it take to cut by oxyacetylene gas cutter crosswise a 4 feet by 20 feet by 1 inch thick steel plate if the oxyacetylene machine can finish cutting a 10 feet long steel in 12 minutes? Okay, so tinatanong pa rin time. Fix ang formula natin. Length over rate. Now, regarding sa length, isipin mo kung paano siya hinati. So, try to imagine, this is our plate, A, na may dimension na 4 feet by 20 feet by 1 inch. And then, ang pag-cut mo daw, sinabi crosswise. So, ito yung cut. Horizontal, crosswise. So, meaning to say, yung length na ikakat natin, yung haba na to. Okay? So, meron ka nang malalagay sa length. And then, yung rate ng pag-cut, nagbigay naman ng rate, 10 feet kada 12 minutes. So, kompleto yung given. So, meron tayong length, meron tayong rate. So, again, yung length, pansinin mabuti kung saan kinuha, crosswise, dito sa plate natin. Kaya, ang ilalagay nating length, 4 feet. Okay, substitution na lang. So, you have time being asked. Okay, equivalent sa ang length na ikakat natin, crosswise, that should be 4 feet. Okay, ang ating rate is 10 feet kada 12 minutes. Okay, so mag-cancel out na yung feet. Final answer should be in seconds. So, conversion lang ulit. 60 seconds every minute. So, cancel out na rin yung minutes. So, finally, ang matitira lang seconds. So, very short solution. So, you have 4. Multiply natin ng 60 over 10. Okay, all over 12. So, number of seconds or time should be 288 seconds. Fixed formula, time is length over rate. Again, problem number 4. Okay, problem number 5. On the average, how long would it take to cut manually using an oxyacetylene gas cutter to cut crosswise a 4 feet by 20 feet by 1 inch steel plate into 4 sheets of 4 feet by 1 inch steel plate? The manual cutting rate of the oxyacetylene gas cutter is 12 minutes in 8 to 12 feet. Length of the steel plate. So still, question is time. So fix ang formula, length over rate. So meron tayong rate, given itong last part, that should be our rate. And then yung length natin yung magiging problema. So saan kukunin yung length? Dun sa ating analysis. So visualize the problem. You have 4 feet by 20 feet. Now, paano daw ikakat? Ikat daw natin yung plate na to crosswise. Ibig sabihin horizontal. And then kailangan makabuo tayo ng 4 sheets. So 4 na sheets yung mangyayari. So, kung titingnan mo ang analysis, kailangan hatiin mo to ng 3 beses lang. So, 1, 2, 3. So, pag hinati mo siya ng 3 beses, definitely, magkakaroon ka ng 4 sheets. So, meron ka ng length na dapat mong i-consider. So, masasagutan na to. So, you have time. Yan yung main question. Is equivalent sa ano yung total length natin? Ang total length natin should be 3 beses ka nag-cut. So, 1, 2, 3. 3 beses lang yun. 3. Multiply natin na kada isang cut mo, that is 4 feet. So, you have 3 times 4 feet. So, yan yung total length na kinat natin over our rate. So, ang rate natin is 12 minutes, 8 to 12 feet. Now, ano yung gagamitin natin sa 8 tsaka sa 12? Okay, so since dalawa yung given na length dito, you get the average. So, ganun gagawin kapag dalawa, you get the average. So, meron kang 8 tsaka 12, divide natin ng 2. So, this is the average. Kada ilang minuto? 12 minutes. 12 minutes. So, kung titingnan mo yung given, cancel out na yung feet. And then, ang natira na lang dito, minutes. Okay? Ang nasa choices, minutes din naman. So, again pag dalawa given dito na length para sa ating rate, you get the average. So, that's it. So, you have 3 by 4 all over 8. 8 plus 12 over 2. Okay? Over 12. So, formula is length over rate. Ang final answer natin should be 14.4 minutes. Paulit-ulit na yung formula natin. Lagi na lang magbabago dito yung length tsaka yung rate. So, pagdating dyan, kailangan nyo lang mag-practice. So, again, this is problem Number 5.